Yo, what's up? It's Skippopotamus. Is that better? Can you see me now? Might have been better blurry. Sorry about that. With a face like this, you gotta have a sense of humor, right? Well, I think what's wrong with this is we got all kinds of food all the time. There's seasons for a reason. So like God knows best, He made people, right? So when does wheat harvest? You know, when is it easy to, grow food? And then when there's not that food, it's cold, animals don't have no ticks. So it's better to eat the animals when it's cold. So what if this season tell us how we're supposed to adjust our diet throughout the year? What if that's what the deal is? Perhaps. Just perhaps. And then you got like the islands and stuff, right? These little boys try to live off bananas and coconuts. We're there all year round. Not a lot of deer. Then you got like the Inuit up in Alaska. Ain't much broccoli in Alaska, naturally. But we see that the tropical guy living off of plants just fine. Arctic dude, he's just fine. Eating everything you want every day, all the time, year round is not okay. So how, if I was creating the universe, and I thought to myself, I should make it like this, I should make it like that, and we'll make this old boy adaptable. This dude right here in the middle, maybe his diet should be a little bit of both. You know what I mean? So he made us in a way, created us in such an amazing way. But the seasons of where you live is probably what you should eat. Stands to reason. That's why you see these people get on these various diets and it works. And then there's like fads. So what if you're supposed to eat carbs when you're working really hard in the field? And then in the winter you're supposed to be a carnivore when the food runs out. A little bit of pickled vegetables and stuff. The vinegar's good for you too. Nobody's supposed to eat 6,500 calories every day, 365. That's probably where they're getting it wrong. You got different type of people in different places. They get adapted to stuff. For the last 100 years, you can get on a boat and go anywhere. That guy Darwin, he did the evolution thing because he's seen how long a beak is on that bird. So he thought that everything changed because that he was staring at a bird's pecker. So you might not want to base your lifestyle and religion off a bird's pecker. However, there is some truth to it. Birds do have peckers. And when they need to open them nuts, they got a little short beak, like, parrot face pliers. You can really put some stank on it, when you grip it down, because the way the beak is shorter, it can open the nuts. And the one with a longer beak can't. So the one with the short beak is going to have more babies. And just like my lineage, we're a beautiful group. So we attract beautiful women through our prowess and intellect. Oh man, the jokes keep coming. By the grace of God, we find a woman that'll put up with us and procreate, and our kids get our attributes. Well, those birds flew over to an island where there's a lot of wormy trees, so the ones with the long pecker could reach in there and get the worm. So He's gonna have more provisions. He's gonna have more babies. Over time, that's I think they'd call that macular evolution. But the bird never ever became a donkey. I don't care how many orange trees you plant, you're never going to get apples. You might get a variety of apples, planting apple seeds, but if you plant orange seed, you will not get an apple tree. So here we are. It's a, human race is one race, but we got differences. If only there was some way to scientifically analyze who the fuck we are. That's genetic testing. So go get tested, check your vitamins and minerals. Can I process certain foods better than others? Adjust that based off the evidence. Don't go get 67 supplements and just, get upset that they ain't working the way that you planned. Get a plan. If you're going to roof your house, you're supposed to get 3 estimates. At least go to one doctor and have them check your blood and your genetics. Get you a nice baseline. Spend the $100. Then you'll get to feel better. You'll know more what's right for you. You have more indicators of what you should do for you. That makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. All right. If you live, which you're gonna, if you live in a way that has less hassle, inadvertently that will increase your bandwidth to deal with problems. If you make good decisions when dealing with problems, you'll have even less problems later. Keep track of those problems. Develop your own strategy to solve those problems, whatever they may be. And do what's right for you. You'll be able to explain it. Like, hey, I'm doing this because this evidence. You see some guru talking about this, that, and the other, and he's right, go ahead and do it. It will be like he's got. It just don't make no sense. Here we got this guy over here. He gives some hand signals. He gave up. He tried to tell him. You got Slick Willie, Aunt Jemima, and all this. And you see that guy up there? The car hauler in front of the long cab? That guy's asleep. They're all waiting on him. That's the funniest part. They're all waiting on him. I'm going to go beat on that dude's door and tell him to get out of the way. When you see some place to help, go help. It's okay to make fun of them, just not too much. Raquel, go get them.